Okay, so about 1 month later, apologies that this is at night, but here's a little walkthrough. I've moved some of the inspiration photos that I have from my main working wall up onto above the window. I now have cleaned out working surfaces. Some of this is very much the same as it was before. Really narrowed down a lot of the surfaces I'm working on. The cat had an upgrade to her bed. She seems pretty chill about it. This table is all work in progress, including this sketchbook, which has become, along with the folder below it, almost entirely the Henrietta book project, which is getting closer to the final stages. Yeah, that painting is still on my easel. I have not worked on it in at least 2 months. I've got everything here feeling a little better now. I even found a spot to display these cute little slippers that I was given when I was little. I love them. Plants have mostly been moved to other parts of the house, but we now have a dedicated, relaxing area that the cat enjoys very much. The closet is still a disaster, but that's fine because we have a curtain. Plenty of cat toys around. Lots of space to put out my extra table. So the other night I was able to cut mats and boards and then clean up and put everything away. Right now the table is set up for signing and packaging some prints that I made last week. Which one do we have under here? We have the fairy chipmunk. And this is my little packet that I keep on hand that has the things I sign prints with, business cards, tags that I have for the back of the prints. I've got some boards that I cut while I was matting last week. I've got my must-have tools, my jars of acrylic medium, which work really well as framing picture weights when I'm matting my artwork. I have cleared this off so it's a more workable area. Some sticker packs that I made for a gallery recently. Hope to get those on the website soon. I've been matting some things. You might remember these from quite a while ago. Hello. So these guys are going to be going up on the wall for Open Studio this weekend, October 2nd and 3rd. I revamped this area. Yes, there's a little bit of trash here too, but I finally took out a whole bunch of junk that was just collecting for years in these drawers, and this is now a dedicated tool drawer. It's nice and shallow, so it fits those tools really well. More framing hardware that used to be shoved in the back of this drawer now is accessible. And even moved things like shopping bags, things like that that were kind of lost in the back of my closet. Those are now easily accessible. Still storing frames. Still buying way too many frames. Oh my god, I buy a lot of frames. Finally made this drawer the printer and computer supply drawer. That feels really, really good. I love that it's the right depth. And this drawer weighs 500 pounds because it's where I finally put all of my carefully packaged UV glass and UV glass cleaner. So it weighs a lot, but it's great. And the packaging area was still working pretty well, but Rick, bless him, found these old shelves down in our basement storage and made them part of this amazing shelf display so that it finally has a workable top surface. Like, I actually have all my cards staged here. And this lovely little Cricut cutter that I still haven't figured out how to use someday. The scanner is now finally off of my desktop, so my desktop now has room for things like lists of things I need to order. Oh, hello computer, things that I'm editing. Space, cleanliness, it's lovely. I still have things to work on in terms of getting the wall freshened up for the weekend. And, you know, it's going to be low-key, so if I don't manage to get everything looking beautiful, they get to see the working studio. And hey, maybe you get to see the working studio if you're in the area. That would be awesome. I would love to see you and just show you all the stuff I've been working on, which is a lot of small stuff. So that's kind of cool. All right, the cat is ready to come out. I'm ready to sign off. Bye-bye.